Yeah, hi there, Inder. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at Stealth, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And congratulations, first of all. I mean, you're making improvements, right? So you're already at 85. You need to get 100. And on the second time that you took the TOEFL IBT exam, you got 19 on the reading, you got 19 on the listening, you got 27 on the speaking, and 21 on the writing section of the exam. So your question here is, what should I do to improve my reading and listening as I get consistent scores in reading and listening? All right. I'm going to make maybe 3 recommendations, and part of reading and listening, it's partly just having constant exposure to the reading and listening materials of American English, and eventually you'll get used to it. In the case of the listening, your ears get faster, you will be able to identify the main points and the most important supporting points, and more importantly, you will be able to concentrate for longer periods of time as you listen to academic listening passages. The same thing with the reading. So I'm going to give you 2 basic suggestions, and let me just give you one overall suggestion. I think with the reading area, I'm going to give you 5 basic tips. To improve your reading, you have to do 5 basic things. Number 1, you want to try to get to where you can read for about 45 to 60 minutes with optimal concentration. That means you're not getting too distracted during that time. Number 2, you want to improve your knowledge of college level vocabulary. Number 3, you need to increase your reading speed to about 300 words per minute with good concentration. And guess what? You'll have better comprehension because you're having fewer distractions. Number 4, you want to be familiar with the IBT reading question types and the strategies for answering them. And then 5, you want to take TOEFL level reading practice test. That's very important, those 5 things. Now with the listening, there are some similarities here. You also want to practice about 45 to 60 minutes. Try to get to each day. You can listen to almost an hour of listening materials without losing your concentration. Now maybe in the beginning you can't do this. You have to work up to it. It takes time. I just got an email from a student about 5 minutes ago. She told me that during the TOEFL IBT listening exam, she can listen to the first lecture without problems, and she answers those questions correctly. But then when she gets to the second lecture, that's when her brain starts to wander, she loses concentration, and she makes a lot of mistakes. So she can understand what she's listening to, but she can't concentrate for longer periods of time, and that's what you're trying to do with the listening. So about 45 to 60 minutes a day, you want to listen to news programs, documentary programs, history programs, and even science programs. That's very important. In either case, as you're practicing the reading or the listening, you should start trying to take notes. Get used to taking notes on the main and the most important supporting points of those passages. So that's important. Now, like the reading, as you improve your vocabulary, your listening will get better. You will be able to do better as you do that. So those are some of my suggestions right now to help you in the reading and the listening areas. Now, my online course does have a really good reading and listening section. I have a lot of practice tests, especially in the listening area, to help you monitor your progress with academic type listening passages. Right? And my vocabulary course will definitely help you improve your vocabulary of college level words. And in the reading section of my course, I do have 70 different speed reading tests of academic reading passages to help you improve your reading from 100 to 350 words per minute. So my reading and listening sections of my course are designed to help you improve your ability to read and listen at an academic level. Now, you also need to work a little bit on your writing as well, right? I mean, you're great on the speaking. Congratulations on that. But you got 21 on the writing, and if you want to get over 100, you really need to get at least 25 or 26 in the writing section. So the my writing section of my course has a lot of good instruction to help you organize and develop responses for the independent and integrated writing tasks. And I have over 40 independent writing practice tests for you to take, and you can start getting some scores back from me to monitor your progress. I also have 43 integrated writing practice tests. So again, you can get more feedback from me on your progress. So little by little, you definitely can improve your overall score, and you can improve your score in those individual reading, listening, and writing sections. Based on your case, you want to go from 85 to 100. My recommendation is my 90-day TOEFL study guide. That's the one I recommend for you. It really emphasizes vocabulary, and I think that's going to be the key to help you in the reading and the listening sections of the exam. So as you develop and advance your vocabulary, you will find you'll do much better in the reading and the listening sections of the exam. Alright, so you can click in the YouTube video, and in the description box for the video you will see my 90-day TOEFL study guide that I recommend for you. And all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.